know some Black Friday shoppers like to do an all-nighter, and that can be tough, I know, especially in the cold like that. Now, the deal is, Jim, tomorrow morning when they are waiting in line, it shouldn't be nearly as cold as previous Thanksgivings and Black Fridays, which is good news, but it will still be chilly. You're definitely going to need that jacket with you. It will be in the 30s and 40s tomorrow morning for sure for Black Friday shopping. We're at 36 currently at the airport in Louisville, and we're also dipping down to 32 at Fort Knox. Elizabethtown, kind of under a hard freeze right now. Noticing high pressure position right over the southern tier of Kentuckiana. That's where some radiational cooling is taking place, and that's also where all the daytime heating from yesterday, if you will, is escaping the atmosphere quickly. So light wind, clear sky down to the south, making for cooler air. We're at 36 in Louisville, 32 in Corydon currently. This is the travel forecast today. If you're going to be hitting the roads, it's going to be basically non-existent with any kind of rain chances at all. A cloud in the sky. We'll see sunshine today, mid-50s likely. It's going to be a gorgeous one across the Ohio Valley. Here's a close look at our temperatures today. So the 50s are going to be feeling like 60s today compared to the 40s yesterday. And of course, we picked up rainfall on Tuesday morning. There's a close look at that hometown forecast. 55 in Bullitt County. We'll be at 56 in Seymour, Indiana. And another reason why I'm going to show you the temperatures and how nice it'll be today, get out and enjoy it because we have a lot cooler air underway. Mid to upper 40s into tomorrow and the weekend. Notice 40 for a high next Monday, and we're talking December type cold on Tuesday. A high of only 39, and we should be in the middle 50s. And it's all due in part to this cold front that's going to be drifting into our area. Now, the good news is this front is not going to be bringing rainfall or any kind of precipitation to Kentuckiana for Thanksgiving, but it will be bringing that cooler air. And also could be worse, our friends off to the northwest of us are under several winter weather alerts. We have winter weather advisories to winter storm warnings in full force along and north of Denver. And that's also where travel could be a bit of a headache for our friends up to the northwest. Later on through the course of this week, Black Friday and extending into Saturday could be a bit of a doozy of a storm system in northern Colorado and much of Wyoming. Here locally in Louisville and much of the eastern seaboard will be extremely quiet. That storm system we just dealt with well off into the Atlantic Basin now, which is some good news. I'm going to step off screen so you get an idea of Black Friday in general when it comes to that snowfall. And you can see it might be inching its way in northern Texas. That's how strong that system could be here. So it could be a little bit of a doozy of a system for the middle portion of the country on Saturday. Your Governor's Cup forecast, 40s. Dry and staying pretty chilly as UK comes into town at L&N Stadium taking on the Cards. So it will be pretty quiet here for that forecast. But I want to mention after we deal with the game on Saturday, there will be some shots of rain entering our areas. This is the only chance of rain in our 7-day forecast. This rainfall system for Sunday really won't be too big of an issue, which will be some good news. There's our 7-day forecast a little bit closer so you can see we're definitely going to deal with that cool down, and the next shot of rain will be on Sunday before drier air and cooler air filters back into much of Kentuckiana. Here's a